Today is my husband's birthday and I have a lot of things around the house I need to do, some normal cleaning projects, and then like balloons, I gotta make his cookie cake, and I wanna do all this before he gets off work. As soon as the kids get home, they said they wanna make him cards. Gwen said she has to draw Daddy a card. And last night, we finally replaced the broken dishwasher, not dishwasher, the broken garbage disposal, and now the dishwasher's giving me problems. So that's the first thing I gotta handle. All this over here is the stuff that goes under my sink. But that was one of the areas in my house I also needed to declutter, and I didn't do it recently. Well, this kind of forced me to do it. So at least 90% of that is decluttered, ready to go back under the sink. This is the problem at hand though. I didn't even think about the fact that this drains up into the garbage disposal and everything like that. Well, the garbage disposal has been broken for almost 2 full weeks. It probably clogged that drain because I tried to run it and it gave me an error code. I looked at the error code and it said to either reset it, unplug it, or check the filter and the drain. So I'm pretty sure that is probably epic levels of disgusting. We're gonna find out. I already washed my hair for going out tonight, so I'm hoping I don't get anything on it. Let's go digging, see what the problem is. But yeah, I tried twice. I thought this was blocking that from spinning. No, that wasn't the error code. Well, I've seen it worse than that, but that's still pretty bad. Ouch! Feel anything that could be blocking it. These two pieces are now clean, but I don't know how to force it to drain itself. Luckily, I've done this so many times I can put that back in the dirty, gross water. It says cancel and drain under cancel. I like doing stuff around the house, but I'm not very good at it. I love Google and YouTube for that specifically. I already had to look up what the error codes were, trying to troubleshoot it. It's kind of fun, but also frustrating because I know I'll be really mad at myself if I break that. So it's kind of one of them rock and hard place situations. It had a little 2-minute thing, so let's see if it actually drained. No. Step number 2. We're gonna try the quick thing and see what happens. Down here is where some of my cleaning supplies go, not a whole lot of them. I keep mostly anything that is for dishes or inside the kitchen specific only down here. But I need to clean it, so I'm gonna wipe it down with some antibacterial wipes and then get this reorganized real quick while I'm waiting to see what's going on with that thing. We have failed again. Dang it. Back to Google/YouTube I go to figure out the dishwasher while the oven is preheating for the cookie cake. So I'm gonna check on this, preheat the oven, and then we'll bake a cookie cake, I guess, because I'm confused. My washer is noisy, but cookie cake. I use a springform pan every time. It just makes my life easier. One year I skipped this step. Great regret on that one. So spray. And it's not necessary for the sides. That bottom your cookie will stick to. Any of the chocolate chip cookie doughs. I am not particular to one over the other. All right, and then your goal is just to squish that into the bottom into a single layer. See how I crumbled that half? It does help making the bottom part easier if you break it apart instead of trying to squish this big log. That's not possible. It is, but it takes a lot of extra work. So do that and then squish it down. There's, oh, and there's the oven. So this will go in. I don't remember how long. I think it's like 25 minutes, but I'll let you know. It baked for 30 minutes and it is this beautiful golden brown. It will still go down just a tiny bit, so it won't stay this puffy, but I have it on a cooling rack and I will let it cool for a good 20, even 30 minutes before I try and take the outer ring off.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here, I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer.
Balloons are done. My kids, I took them to the store with me because we always let them pick part of the present. And my daughter and my son asked if they could do the birthday candles and if we could please do 6, 7. I've already done the research. I've done everything online to see what it means. I've even asked ChatGPT to explain it, and it is that 6, 7, because 7, 8, 9 crap. But still, it's just so stupid. But yeah, my husband's birthday candles for his cake this year, we don't know how old Dad is. 6, 7. That's my daughter's reasoning for this. That'll be fun later. But now I have to do his present. Now, we don't do anything big. We never do large birthday presents. It's just not a tradition of ours. But the kids do love to go snack shopping. So Declan said Daddy's favorite candy, Butterfingers. Brianna said his favorite cookies, Nutta Butters, so those are going in. Gwen and Aiden already said Baja Blast for his favorite soda, which is getting cold in the fridge outside. My husband will not be seeing this video. 9 times out of 10, he doesn't watch them anyways. And it'll be going up tomorrow. His birthday's tonight, so it doesn't matter anyways. As far as like the actual gift, we have a little comic shop nearby and they do sell some D&D stuff. My husband is a dungeon master, so I got him another little package of some goblins. Yeah, goblins. And then look at these little miniature dice. Like, I hope they're showing on the camera. They are so cute. It is a complete set. I think this thing was, yeah, $5.99. They're just adorable, and my husband's favorite color, hence the balloons everywhere, orange. So that's why we grabbed these. Amazon brought the rest. More trays for his games, because he only has one, so this is 2 more. They didn't have an orange, so he's got a nice pretty violet color, and I think a gray is what I went with. This is supposed to be Aiden's Halloween mask. We're gonna open that in a minute because this does not seem big enough. And then it is a craft foam cutter because he makes all kinds of things to go with D&D. So that's what I got this for. The kids picked his little gift bag. The only thing I said that I would do is I would pull the little Halloween kitty off. So now it's just an orange bag with dots, plain white tissue paper, and put his gift together. But this has me baffled. In Halloween Town 2, that big party, the Halloween party at the end, there's a a pumpkin. And it's got the face, and he's wearing a fedora and like a really nice suit. Looks like he's holding almost like a guitar case. Aiden said he wants to be a version of that for Halloween. So we've been looking for a jack-o'-lantern mask that he could wear that looks like that dude's mask. Oh, okay. So it closes up a lot nicer than I thought it did. So this is gonna be Aiden's mask, and then obviously picture the fedora covering the stem, and then a suit. I think it's good. His present's completely wrapped. I almost feel like this is a boo gift for one of my neighbors by using a Halloween bag, but they didn't have a plain orange, so this is what he's gonna get, but it's done and ready. And it's been long enough, so let's go ahead and do this. You just pop this, and it comes right off. Yeah. That's a good, solid, gigantic cookie. My oldest did his laundry this morning before he went to class, and then he goes straight to work. So I'm gonna take his clothes out of the dryer and put them on his bed. Okay, all of Tristan's stuff. Clear the thing. This is one thing he never checks though, is the lint trap. I did a load of towels. Okay, that's done. I waited till Brianna got home and she is here now, so we're gonna work on this. Now, if you've ever been to the mall and you've seen those cookie cakes, they have the icing around the outside. It alternates between chocolate and white, which is what we always do. I have pastry bags on hand. I've got all kinds of different tips and stuff. It just saves my life. Now, I'm debating drawing something in the middle of this for Connor. I'm debating the D20 dice. It looks easy online. I don't know. We'll see if I actually do that. But otherwise, we're going to start decorating the cake. Did I follow a YouTube video on how to do that? Yes. Does it look perfect? No. But it turned out so much cuter than I thought it was. I thought I'd be scraping that off and just having a plain middle, to be completely honest. I love it. It turned out so good. He's going to be happy regardless, but I think he's going to be really surprised by that because I haven't mentioned anything, and this goes with the theme of his gifts. That's kind of why I did this, but I love how it turned out. Whenever we go out to restaurants, I like to have things with us for entertainment. Like I've got these little travel games. We have Connect 4. We have a magnetic tic-tac-toe. I've got these little things of Play-Doh. These are a little more difficult, so I don't really bring those too much anymore. But I bring baby wipes. Declan has a little blue tablet, like she's got the pink ones. So I even have this reusable Bluey activity. Yes, I bring candy and snacks, but is Easter candy. But I mean, they're M&Ms. Technically, these would still be more than fine to eat. I'm just not going to bring them with us, but they would be fine to eat. Lollipop. So we'll bring the tablets, the wipes. We're going to bring tic-tac-toe, Connect 4, and Guess Who. And then I just gotta throw some snacks in there and the kids are good. One may ask, why am I bringing snacks to a restaurant that has food? We have a very large party. Sometimes even when you tell them to put the kids' stuff in first and bring it out first, that doesn't always happen. Yes, Texas Roadhouse has the rolls, but I don't want them filling up on the rolls. If I have just a little tiny snack in the bag, they will pace themselves, and it's just a little thing to hold them over in case they get cranky because the food's not coming fast enough. That's the only reason it's there. I have all the kids getting themselves dressed and ready. Connor should be here any minute. I'm gonna throw him directly in the shower, get him done real quick, and then haul butt out the door to dinner. He still has no idea. We're gonna do Texas Roadhouse. We love Texas Roadhouse if I haven't said that already. So once we get home from all that, we'll do his cake and then any last cleaning and stuff when he's relaxing and just enjoying the rest of his birthday. Home from dinner, now trying to find a place for all the boxes because we all had leftovers tonight. I also checked my mailbox. I've got a TikTok shop sample. Do you guys remember Bedazzling? There's like gems now in Gwen's hair. I'll do more another day, but yeah, this little thing arrived today. Last night, literally went straight from home, cake, hang out with the kids for a few minutes, do Connor's gift, and then it was time for bedtime routines. So I completely lost track of the fact that I was even filming. Completely lost track of that. So I gotta catch back up this morning, finish some more things. I've got a massive amount of laundry for both us and the kids because the last couple days I've been slacking on that, to be honest. He did fix the dishwasher last night. It was the stupidest thing that was wrong with it, but I'll explain that in a little bit. So I can actually empty the dishwasher now because that got run. I got a few dishes over here because, you know, all that debacle. So now I gotta load that up and just a few more things I need to get done. The dishwasher issue was such a stupid thing. So I called Connor while I was in the middle of getting it all troubleshooted during the day. And I was like, can you think of anything? And he said, no, just go off of Google. But if need be, I'll check it when I get home. Well, it was his birthday that night and I didn't want him, you know, getting under there and having to deal with any of that on his birthday.
Well, I could not figure it out. It still did not work for me the entire time. So when he came home, he got under there and it was like a 2-second fix. Apparently on a new garbage disposal, because not everybody has a dishwasher, there's a plug that blocks that drain pipe. He didn't know about it. I didn't know about it. He looked at one YouTube video, saw that that was an issue, got in there. You have to break it out with a screwdriver. It took him 30 seconds. The problem was fixed, and now there is 0 issues. As you can tell, I'm unloading the dishwasher and taking all those clean dishes out of there. It had nothing to do with the filter or anything like that. It was literally warning me that the drain was not flowing because it was blocked by a little piece of plastic. Like, it was the dumbest thing, but neither one of us thought about it because we've never replaced a garbage disposal before. So it didn't even pop in our heads to think to check that. And then over here on the dining room table, something else I wanted to show you guys because Christmas is coming and Christmas shopping is coming right around the corner. Miniverse, these little make it miniature things, they made an adorable baby food set. It comes with a baby and then you make either food or bottles. This one is like the avocado toast. Gwen thought this was the greatest thing in the world. No, definitely not toddler friendly, but she's using these things now for her Barbies and stuff, and it's like the perfect size baby doll for a Barbie. She is obsessed and absolutely love it. It's like the greatest thing. I've already got 2 more ordered, ready to go for Christmas morning because that's how happy she is with that toy. So if I find anything else like that along the way, I will share it with you guys, and I will always make sure if I say anything, a toy recommendation, I will let you know if it's going to be toddler or little baby approved or not, just to be safe. Now, as far as why I'm doing Gwen's bed, she has been trying to gain some independence, but then she's been getting really frustrated lately with almost everything. If she can't do it right the first time, she gets really upset. So I want her to come home, not have to worry about her bed on this night, and I want to take care of it. And yeah, there's the Wednesday doll with the hair that flips back. I think that thing is hysterical. But I want to take this task off from her, get it completely reset, and that way for the next several days, it'd be easier for her to make her own bed and just take one of those little frustrating tasks off of her list. Oh, and I'm showing you Glenda because Gwen changed her costume idea for Halloween. Less than 2 weeks till Halloween, and thanks to some little girl in her classroom, now she doesn't want to be a dead bride. She wants to be Glenda the Good Witch. Yep, that happened.
I don't want to. I have that one in the dryer, and you just saw me put a load in the washer and another load to go in the washer. So I've got a full day of laundry ahead, and it's my fault. I haven't been keeping up with my routine, but I mean, at least I get that cute little sleepy guy next to me while I do it. He loves to be tucked in like a baby. I want something fun to drink. If I'm gonna be sitting there dealing with all that, I want something fun to drink. And I think Tristan used my kettle last night. I got this weeks ago in TJ Maxx. I haven't even opened it yet, but it's Haunted Mansion. Yeah, I gotta use it by next July. But it says, a ghoulish delight with flavor notes of sweet chocolate. I like mochas. Ooh, it smells really good. I've got these little reusable K-cup things for the machine, 3/4 of the way up. And then they make it stupid easy. They got little arrows and everything that tell you exactly where to put it in your machine. There we go. Focus, focus. I don't know if you can see the color in the foam. There's definitely chocolatiness in there. The thing today is good old fashioned sweet cream. I love Joffrey's coffee in the park, and I've never purchased it at TJ Maxx. I've always wanted to, but every time I've been in there looking for it, I've only found like the apple one, or there's a bunch of weird flavor ones, and then I saw this one, I'm like, how weird is that? And I actually read it and it said mocha, and I was like, oh, I'll try that one. Oh, there's something special going on there. And on the same day I bought that one, I found this one, which this one is pumpkin and vanilla. I still have yet to open this one either, but it's also good till next July. So I'll probably open this one this week since the chocolate one is so good. Yeah. Yeah, that is actually really yummy. And yes, I made 2-drink girly. I've got my Skull water cup and then my coffee. Now I need something Halloweeny to watch.
Sort out of the lies, oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes.
I have all the kids' clothes folded and divided up. Those are my 2 sweaters that were in there. Don't know why they were in there, but I can collapse that basket. I'm not going to because I've got towels still to go. However, I'm not putting any of this away yet.
The reason I'm not putting any of this away, since I've got so much of the kids' laundry to do, now is the opportune moment for me to do a declutter of their clothes. I'm not doing the full declutter that I talked about with like their toys and stuff like that. This will strictly be clothes, but I'm gonna hang on to that and do that in my next video. A whole nother round of decluttering, including the kids' clothes. So those can sit there and wait for me while I'm folding all day long. And at some point this afternoon, I'm gonna get in there and completely just start going at their clothes. I have to keep doing the laundry, and that's gonna take me the remainder of the rest of the day. I've gotta clean that cake tray still, that stand that I used for my husband's birthday cake last night. But other than that, I don't really have a whole lot to do aside from digging deeper into more decluttering. So this is where I'm gonna end this one. Plus, it's still early enough in the day that I can go also make an Aldi shop with me and get some groceries from Aldi, because I do love to make one of those for you guys as well. So I'm gonna go do that. It is a full work day for me, filming wise, because my kids are in school, and the next, I think 3 or 4 days, there's all kinds of homecoming stuff that I'm just gonna be like crazy busy. So I'm getting stuff done now. But thank you guys so much for being here. I really hope you enjoy videos like this one. I like being able to show more of the personal side, like my husband's birthday, things like that. My birthday's coming up in less than 2 weeks. I'm gonna go do all the freebies that I can get. I'm actually thinking of going down to the gigantic mall that's like 45 minutes to an hour away from me and seeing if I can get even new ones this year. But we'll see about that very, very soon. But again, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it more than you will ever know. If you are new and enjoyed it, I really hope you consider subscribing, thumbs up, all that, and I'll see you next one. Bye, guys.